The reason you don't write is because you don't have any confidence in your abilities. You don't have confidence in anything you write. I feel like you don't have any confidence in yourself. The reason you don't have any confidence is because you don't think you're talented enough. You keep putting off writing because you don't really want to write. You don't really want to write because you don't have any ideas, because you just want the success without having to do anything, because you just want the success without doing the work. But you ain't shit. I'm convinced your talent is nothing special. Why don't you just work harder? You don't have any ideas because your mind's too busy concentrating on other things. You don't want to move on because you're caught up in the past, because it's too hard to work through it. You know it's just a fantasy in your head. You're too busy fantasizing over success. You're not working hard enough to actually get it. You ain't shit without a body on your belt. You ain't shit without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to put it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the lot and skate. You daydream too much. You need to think about what's actually possible. Write. Just get up and write. If you don't get it done, you'll never be successful.
When's he gonna write again?
He's not gonna write again. He doesn't exist.
How do you know that? We've just been sitting here forever and ever. We can't just keep saying the same lines over and over and over again.
Why not? I'm having fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think we should continue with the session. That's why we're here.
Why? Why, when we just know it's all gonna end one day?
Just be patient and have faith.
Wow, that's really bad advice.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You don't exist anymore. Meanwhile, I'm here, right? And now I know I have to live with the knowledge that all this might end one day.
Mm. Okay.
No, you don't exist anymore.
Shh. Stop being so negative, all right? Just enjoy whatever time you have. You are here, so just enjoy it. You shut the fuck up. Like,
I'm sorry, don't be negative. Don't be negative. I don't know my purpose, and I'm just waiting for him to say my next line.
Okay, but I mean, just imagine you're part of a bigger story than all of this, because you're much better than whatever this is.
Yeah, live in an imaginary world, then you end up like that. That's a great idea. Fantastic.
Yeah, definitely keep sitting across from this toad. Look, you're gonna have so many other things going on. Your story is much more than this.
But I don't know my purpose. I don't feel like a well-written character. What is the story?
You shouldn't fill her head with these things. Look how upset she is.
Write me back in, and next time, you know, give me some bigger arms.
Why are you so desperate to be rewritten? Or written back in.
Well, then I could, you know, exist again. I mean, this is not really existing, is it?
I'm happy.
Hey! Hey! When you gonna write again?
Give me better dialogue. You know, something snappy.
Give him less dialogue, if anything, if you exist. Look, you need... Stop this, okay? What are you doing? What are you all...
Hey! Hello!
Typing, typing. Tick,
Hi,
tick, tick,
come on.
tick, tick, tick.
Write something, please!
Can you write me back in?
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
The creator.
Oh,
Hey!
for
I think
God's
I've seen it.
sake.
Hey!
No, no.
When you gonna write again?
Come on.
When are you
Writing
writing again?
Right again.
Next time.
Hello! Yoo-hoo!
Okay, right, that's it. Well, I've got 3 patients now, do I? Brilliant. Thanks for creating more work for me.
Hello? Is somebody up there? Hello?
Type it away.
They've all lost them a
Hello,
lot.
my
Is this what you
baby. Hello,
want?
my darling. This is exactly what I want. This is perfect. We believe.
Come on, give me something.
Can you make me a New Yorker or something like that?
No.
Just write me something. Give me purpose, give me meaning. I don't have anything.
Give me some depth.
Where are my ducks? I want ducks.
I'd like to be more philosophical next time.
Oh, gosh, it's so boring.
Just
Hello?
write anything. Who's boring? She's boring?
All of you, just because you're waiting to have your lines written, it's exhausting.
You're a fucking thrill.
Do you not believe
I'm
in
a
anything?
fucking thrill. And who wrote that? It wasn't the creator, was it?
was
I
all
don't
from
think he's
me.
that rude,
No,
actually.
just me.
You're
Write
a
me back in.
fucking
My
Right.
heart that came from me.
I'm a
Heart?
good character.
You haven't got heart, love.
Yes.
I'm a good character.
Sit down, all of you. Sit down.
Oh.
Or just stand. Whatever, you don't really exist, it's fine. Make him less chatty.
All right, how we doing? How's our movie? How's that writing coming along? We got our movie yet? Got a movie yet? Ooh, signed up. We signed you. Don't forget it. We signed you. Forget about it. You're our employee. You will belong to us under our management. You're under our thumb, right under the thumb. Forget about it. You're our employee under our management, under our thumbs. You want to eat alone? To eat alone is to be greedy. It's to be selfish. After everything we've done for this empty suit, now he wants to go straight? Are you Pazzo? Are you Pazzo? Pazzo, crazy nuts. It is what it is. It's just disrespectful. It is what it is. Oh, I asked you. Are you Pazzo? Do you want to go back to doing unpaid comedy shows? Is that what you want? Is that how you see yourself? The unpaid 5-minute spot. 7 minutes at the Chuckle Factory. Sucking off a promoter for a bit of stage time. I've seen it before. You think you're the first? There are ways that could happen. Any comedians come to me. They got nothing. Forget about it. What did you say? I give them a couple of jokes. They're on the road. Do you want to go back to asking for spots? I asked you a question. Do you want to go back to asking for spots at those small time clubs? Do you want to do those 5-minute spots or you want to hit the big time? Oh! Well, what did you say? Do you want to go back to small time? You want to go back to those unpaid spots and those bullshit comedy clubs? Or you want to hit the big time? What do you say? I'll ask you. Do you want to go back to performing in front of nobody? Then what is it? You want to spend the rest of your life daydreaming about the movies you could have made? Oh, and what do you say? You had no career before us. You had no career before us. Forget about it. Forget about it. You had no career before us. You would not forget about it. Had no chance of ever having a career before us. Forget about it. Let me ask you a question. What is the difference between a comedian and a clown? There's no difference. Forget about it. There is no difference. A comedian is a clown in casual uniform. perform. Forget about it. That's what you are. You're a clown with no circus. Forget about it. You signed an agreement with this organization. We decide the spots you perform at, and we finance your movies. We tell the judges to give you the awards. We get the critics watching that shit. Pay off the critics for the good reviews. You'd be nothing without us. That's how much we own you. All right. This is show business. What did you think you were signing up for? Even if you were going to have your own show, you'd have to misspell your own name. That's how much we own you. What now? Forget about it. What now? You're our client. We represent you. That means when you make something, you got to pay us a tribute. Paying tribute is giving the boss a cut of the deal. It's a sign of respect. You have to give back to those who made you. Let me get this through your head. I gotta get my taste. But I want my fucking money. Anything you do, any joke you made at the Chuckle Factory, no bullshit here. If you do a fucking knock-knock joke down in Leicester, I need a fucking taste. This is business. I need to fucking get my cash. Give me my fucking money. You could go back to telling your jokes to nobody. You could go back to telling your jokes to nobody. To filming your movies to nobody. Believe me, to filming your bullshit movies to nobody. I can make that happen. If you decide to eat alone, forget about it. That's what we do to people that do not pay tribute, that do not show the proper respect to this business. I've seen it before. I've been in this business for 30 fucking years. I've seen it all. You think you're gonna make a feature? You think you're the first that's done a little movie? The balls to make a fucking feature with me? Anything goes down in this town. Your fucking expertise, you ever see by the fucking whoever the fuck? I hear about it before you. To get it in the fucking big screen, you'll never play in our joints again. You think you got the clout? You'll never play in our joints again. If you're thinking of playing elsewhere, forget about it. You can't screen your movies. We own that. And you can't perform your own material either. We own all of that. You're done. All right. Listen, you can't play in our joints. We own your shit forever. You can't perform in our theaters. You can't perform whatever the fuck. You're done forever. You're gonna be a caphone for the rest of your life. Nothing, nobody. You're gonna be a caphone for the rest of your life. Do you understand? Or get the fuck out. Find you in the fucking basement of the Soho Theater, buried in a shallow fucking grave.
Hi, Mark. A little slow tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Sezar. Because nobody wants to come and see you perform.
Well, all right. I'd like to have a go at my comedy career. Damn mob. All I wanted to do was trying to get my career going. Made a few short films, one feature, one single moment of weakness. Signed up with the mob. Is that a crime? They had funded all my films. Gig here, gig there. You want a cheeky 5? Cheeky 5? Yes, I want a cheeky 5. Cheeky 5, cheeky 5. I also want a quick 10. An unbearable 15. And when you say no to a 10, I'll ask for 7. Do some crowd work, pad it out, make 20 out of that. When you give me 7, I'll overrun my time and do 10 anyway. I am getting my 10 minutes. Wait, I'm getting my 10 minutes. I'll take 15 minutes, a very long 20, poster, Photoshop myself. I'll use an old photograph of me so you think I'll never age. I did win a few awards. It was my own work.
So this is Charlie Chaplin wall dance from the Gold Rush.
Everyone's Vanessa Felton, drinking Alkassab, Felton. Everyone's Vanessa Felton, drinking Alkassab, Felton. From the biggest top to a kid in Felton. Yeah, they Felton. Vanessa Felton enough on the plate. They want a second album. Every grown man, the whole time. Chicks in the club, down in the pub, on the train, in the rain, eating the meal, signing the deal, dropping the tracks, killing the back.
What do you think?
Chaplin was a genius. He managed to express his liberal political belief and social injustice in his comedic art form.
What do you think?
Chaplin was an overrated pedophile who married underage girls. His success was idealized by a patriarchal society.
What do you think?
Have you tried therapy? No, it's not. No, it's not the same. In therapy, at least one person who listens to you. In comedy, no one wants to listen to you. Your show is too boring. There's no audience want to listen to you. Your show is so boring. Walking to your show is like walking to an empty room and saying, oh no, someone had shot on the back of your head to put you out of your misery. There's no audience want to listen to you. Your show is so boring that people will forget about it. There's no audience want to listen to you. You should write like no one is reading. You should tell jokes like no one is listening. You should express like nobody cares.
Bro, just write it. Your last film did so well. You got all those awards.
You won that award because of us. Your success is because of us. We're the ones who made your career.
And if the act leaves, they're still entitled to a cut because we made you.
Oh, man, that line, we made you, you hear it all the time. And that's what they're telling me. This is just so tough, man.
You should have come to me earlier, man.
And we own your movie, and we own your ass.
Yeah, but the lure being signed was just too much.
Being signed ain't all that.
Where were you before I came along? Before us, you had no opportunities, you had no career. Just remember, you ain't got a career without us. We made you. Your success is because of us.
You do it on your own. Just write whatever you want. Just write whatever they want. If you write what they want, you might be seen in the industry. You want to be known in the industry. The reason the club was empty is because they control everything. The reason no one came tonight is because no one wants to see you. No one in the industry knows you. No one will book you without their help. No one will watch your films without their support. Write the film. Do what you're told. If you don't write this film, your career is over.
Living like chickens in the coop. My bullshit, I'm kicking to the youth, sticking to the truth, hedonistic, addicted to the finer things. Want both types of Lebanese blonde, keeping diamond rings, son. More cunning than old man withers. Don't watch mine, deal with your own damn business. Visions twisted like a dolly, hyper than a season finale. Catch me in Bali, palm trees, rap Chris Farley. Hardly stop with this, it's the night of my bris. Refreshing like a coffee after a night on the piss. Nice with the scripts. Fuck you, no one I should impress. Wanna press JP's with a St. John Wood address. You bluff while I boast, I'm chopping the most, drop pat butcher raps, covered by the Huffington Post. Heavy-handed, I'm candid and planned. planning further. I'll make it happen while you Instagramming a burger, yeah. Legit, picking true cuts. Me and the crew stay chicken souped up. Too much, won't stop till we live in Dulux. Me and the crew stay chicken souped up.